Hi there. In our last section, you learned about types of relations. In this section, you are going to learn different types of functions. So let's begin. Types of functions. One on one or injective. A function f says that A tends to be said to be one to one if every domain of A has different range in V. Otherwise, it's many one. In other words, we can say that if every element of A has image in B, then that relation is called one-on-one. Otherwise, it's many one. Let's consider an example to set up this relation. Let's consider an example of a function. So f says that A tends to B. I'm going to create a relation between A and B to set up the one-on-one function. So A and B are two sets. This circle represents the first set and this circle represents the second set. I'm going to pick some values for A as well as B. So the values are, there is a relation between set A and set B, and I'm using a relation F to represent that relation. So one is related to the first element of set A is related to first element of set B by using this arrow. Second element with second element of B, third element of A with third element of B, and the fourth element of A is related to fourth element of B. As you can see, each element of A has only one image in set B. So this kind of relation is called one-on-one. All the values of set A are my domains and all the values of my set V are range. So my domains are 1, 2, 3, 4, which is right here. And my range is 2, 3, 5, and 7. Onto or surjective. A function f says that A tends to B is said to be onto if every element of V is the image of some element of A. It simply means no element of B is left out. In other words, we can say that if we have certain number of element in set A, then we need to have the same number of element in V, and every element of set V should be the image of at least one element of set A. So let's consider an example. F is a relation such that A tends to B. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a relation between A and B using the function f. So this is my first set, this is my second set. There is a relation between A and B that is connected by this line. I'm going to pick some values for set A. So my first value is 3. First value for set B is 9. Second value for set A is 5. Second value for set B is 25. Third value for set A is 7. Third value for set B is 49. Fourth value is 9 for set A. And fourth value for set B is 81. Every element of set A is somehow related to every element of set B, and there is no element left out in set B. So this is definitely onto or surjective. So the domains are my A values, which is 3, 5, 7, and 9, which is over here, and my range is 9, 25, 49, and 81, which is over here. In layman's language, onto relation is simply like a relation between two 1 rupee coin. If you put two 1 rupee coin over each other, they will exactly overlap. The reason why, because they are of same shape and same size.